Go, let's do it. Let's go. Go out.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville.
Go out.
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Devin Duvernay gonna bring it out of the end zone. Oh, he gets warmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. First and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Once again, it's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards. On first and 10, Lawrence.
Man, what was that, man? Why he stopped?
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram.
Like they slow reacting or something.
Get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Jaguars.
Nigga just stopped, man.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
That was terrible, man.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Gets to the edge.
Let's go. Fucking go, boy.
They are not going to catch him. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. And let's give him about 4 on that one. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Lawrence now on 2nd down.
Come on, bud.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more.
A D-line ain't going. Got it.
This is fielded inside the 5. Now,
Come on, man. That guy running slow as hell.
That's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Oh, that weak ass shit.
On play action, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here.
Oh, man, block.
And not much there.
What the fuck you doing?
Back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Hey, what the fuck going on, man? My people moving weird as hell.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man
It's like we laggy or some shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
They're bullying on his ass.
And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Let's go. Oh, they just played me.
Incomplete. Brian Thomas.
Ah, they just played me. Don't do me like that. I ain't do nothing to you.
Can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can.
Oh man. Right after I move you down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup.
So waiting on, go get him. Might look right at him.
And now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Come on.
And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go!
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So ass down, what?
Picked off by Nick Brown.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
Ah, come on, dude. Come on.
Mitchell, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Too much air.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Ah, what the fuck?
We have
Ben, I'm tripping.
Second half of action. You're watching the NFL.
I'm
on
tripping.
EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back.
Damn, I just
It is
bullshit.
quarter
That's
number 3. Both teams look good on the
I had a
offensive
fucking
side of
touch.
the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right
Tripping,
at the
tripping.
29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy.
pace we
as the
moving
last
at is
carry.
so
They
weird.
drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Here's Richardson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now a run on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Give up the middle to Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, come on. The fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? Man, shit going funny all day. Ooh, the whole game too, dog.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from KC. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball.
This some jank ass shit.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he gets that to Hardman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
I just know we ain't even get to the fucking quarterback.
Mahomes now to throw again. Down the field, he's got Kelce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off balance throw. It's complete.
Oh my.
And he will score. Touchdown Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First carry now for the former
Fuck out of here.
Taylor.
Hell no.
On the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first 2 calls were going to be all along. Taking them back for a loss and sets up a 3rd and long.
After losses on the last 2 plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Here's Richardson.
Oh my. That man just came through free as hell.
He's taken down for a sack. So that'll bring up 4th down. That'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Mecole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. This kick.
Damn, man.
Fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
There we go. Too much fucking time.
He's going to be taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Good. Good.
It is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes.
Damn, they didn't let me turn it to him.
Side by Worthy.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
Damn.
frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So,
Let me turn to a nigga all the way over there.
On 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's got
What's up, D-line, man? Y'all ain't doing a fucking thing.
Get the 4th down conversion.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Play action here. Mahomes.
Let's go.
That's to the sideline. And
Oh, it's in the let's go.
will take over at their
We got that.
18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. on play action. Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman.
I didn't make him jump like that.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Colorado.
Second down throw for Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A run on 1st and goal.
Get in there, JT.
To the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
I ran up.
Away, but he can't get rid of it.
Oh my God, I ran up.
It's 3rd down. You're trying to extend the play, Mike, as long as you can. Give your receivers every chance to find some open space.
That's crazy, though. I ran up.
But in the end, he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Damn, man, I ran up, man. Should have been a touchdown. Oh, we can come back and get it.
see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. On the give, this is Taylor.
What the fuck, man?
After a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that one...
Fucking go, dog.
And he will go all the way. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He knocks it through.
Saturday Mitchell.
10-7.
Go, man. Turn up before we watch the Colorado, man. Y'all come kick shit with Colorado, man.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
There we go.
Trouble, and down he goes.
Alright, motherfucking creeping up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes.
There we go.
The pressure
About time.
again, and again he goes down. Third and long for Mahomes. Open man, right side.
Damn, he killed you, dog.
And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Oh, they didn't let me jump, and they, oh my god, they let him get that off.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets inside.
Oh my god, they didn't even let me jump. Oh my god. The fact he even got this shit off. Man, oh my god.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws. And
Oh my god, man.
could not step into the throw.
I thought we had the sack.
Bring up 2nd down. throwing again. It's Mahomes.
I put it on the outside. He still will. It's like that same shit don't mean shit.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there.
Hell no, let's go.
Accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs.
I don't even know what the point of that was. Man.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4.
Why does he move so fucking slow and he's so fast?
On the ground, it's Taylor.
No, baby.
On first down, he takes it forward for 8 yards. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here.
That take too long, man. What the fuck? Ain't no way he should have got back there that fast. Look at this shit. What are we blocking? What the fuck is we doing?
Clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll run. He is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so. He'll wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4.
Am I tripping, or is that 2 niggas sitting on top of each other?
They'll keep it on the ground.
Man, hell, get the fuck out of here!
It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Hell no!
Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
Man, that was so fake, man. How they had him come off of him, man, that was so bullshit right there. That's a damn. They were gonna take too long to get to him.
Into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack,
Yeah.
and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Throwing is Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll stick to the ground.
Why they coming off this shit like it's nothing?
Towards 2 minutes to play.
How the fuck it stopped the first time? I ain't called timeout. They used my timeout. What the? It been some real weird ass shit going on, dog.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. Richardson gonna look to throw.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. They're unable to tie it and remain down by 3. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 43. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Ah, go get that!
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
No way! No way! Oh my!
Extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The fact that he had time though,
And we've had some big plays throughout this game.
and I can't have none. That shit is crazy, man.
They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
I'm not having no time. Big ass losses on 3 and 18, 4th and 18, all that shit.
Final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Then he wearing this cheese ass Sam blitz. It's the same shit.
Now Richardson.
Oh my God, come on, dog.
And intercepted.
He was getting hit instantly, bro, but I run a real blitz, and the Pep got time to bomb that hoe. I mean, it's a cheese versus some real shit, though. So it doesn't even matter. It's some cheese versus some Sam shit. I mean, Storm blitz versus Sam, man.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And tough going there as he'll only
get on the ground.
Hope. 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
From the
damn, this is not much.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left.
Go.
Go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going to air one out.
Let's go.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Come on.
Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 2nd down in a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Short throw to Smith. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 40 yards. And the
Fucking go, dog.
the early turnover to get on the board.
Shaneen lost it bad game.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. That makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ah! Come on.
Dallas Goedert. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he's up to the 43. Here's Hurts to throw.
Too much time, y'all. What the fuck?
Takes it inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 36. In motion right is Brown. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Man, y'all gotta stop robbing me with these miraculous ass catches. And that should have been a fucking pick.
Hurts.
Oh my God, man.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here.
Oh my God, dog.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, come on!
This ball tipped and it's
Oh my God, bro. What's up? We can't catch picks or something. What's up?
It's 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Barkley.
Ah, that shit was so janky, dog. Too fucking thick.
And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they can.
Hey, man, they just fucking played me, dog.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's going to be stopped.
How they pulled me into the top of it.
Kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
All that bull, all that, man. All right, let's go. Fuck this shit. Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Ah, he should have been gone.
After giving up 6
He should have been out of there.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay
Wow.
the same. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run with Mostert up the middle, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. Short throw to Smith, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And they'll run it here. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tua. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. And it's caught. A big play, but still not enough.
Whoa!
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And Zank out.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Man, I wanted that bitch to go back more than that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Let's go. How you playing with Ramsey like that? Come on, come on, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. He sets to fire deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
And going deep for Hill.
If he had a fucking arm, oh my God, if he had an arm. Damn, it would have been a... I can't believe they believe in him that damn much. That's crazy.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off of play action, Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Tua sets up to pass it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Tua. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
This 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Barkley.
Still going inside the 20.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Elliott on for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Tua going to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Braxton Berrios, 69 yards.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Tua going to try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Calais Campbell in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now 2 are going to change the play. On third down, Mostert hit and he drops the ball. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And the punter barely on now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from